My names are Josephat Mushere Marete.
My name is Kelvin Mbogwa.
My name is Joseph Mbogwa.
The three of us are from different backgrounds in terms of profession. I'm a trained electrical engineer. My brother Joseph is a clearing and forwarding and logistics guy. Josephat is an IT guy. So apparently all of us were employed as marketers by the same real estate firm.
The reason we started real estate company with our co-directors is we were salespeople from other companies, real estate company, and there were challenges and problems. People who are investing there and put their money there, they were not being given good service and deliveries. There was problem in the delivery in giving titles and land, good land. So we saw there was an opportunity in starting a real estate company, and that's how we came up together and started Inuka Africa Properties.
So when we started our real estate company, most people never used to believe in us. Like from selling cars to owning a real estate farm. And the due diligence, which is very important in real estate, we were very green and they never knew how to go about it. When it came to finances, we had to use our personal assets to secure financial facilities, loan facilities from banks. And to our friends, we decided to not to focus on them and move forward.
This journey started over 7 years ago. We're in town, Mombasa town. Then we moved our offices several times. Now we're in Nyali. And we have over 20,000 clients and issued over probably more than 4,000 titles with projects going for almost more than 200 projects. Our core mission is provision of affordable land, housing, mortgage facilities, and property management to achieve clients' investment dreams. The vision statement of the company is to be the regional leader in real estate solutions. We are guided by our core values, which is professionalism, accountability, teamwork, transparency, and integrity.
Initially when we started, we were the salespeople, the three of us. We added 2-3 staff in our small office and we trained them what is Inuka Africa Properties and what we want to do. We had one piece of land in Makinon and another in KingKiddph. We started from scratch, trained the 3 people on how to sell. We didn't go to look for salespeople who are expert in other real estate company. We started with a fresh mind so that we could understand our vision and mission of what we want in Inuka Africa Properties. We were going one-on-one to other people. We didn't go to media houses. We didn't go to social media. We first did the marketing face-to-face.
As the head of projects, I endeavor to understand clients' needs. And this is done through interviews, consultative groups, and other stakeholders so that we can deliver a project that is tailor-made for clients.
The current housing project that we're doing right now, we are on our second phase, which is almost done. We're now moving to a third phase. Our first phase, we started by doing ready units. We never did off-plan. So the first, second, and third units, we did the ready units. But from the fourth one all the way to the 20th one, we did off-plan because now clients started realizing what we are doing and they liked it and they trusted in us because we deliver. There's a lot of difference from what other companies are doing from Inuka. Other companies are doing what we call semi-detached units. Inuka, we do ready units that are standalone, which means you have your own compound, and our prices are pocket friendly. We have very, very flexible payment plans, and for those who cannot do our payment plan of 6 to 7 months, we have partnered with some financial institutions that finance our clients at very good rates.
Most of our projects, they are acquired strategically. Yeah, if it's in KingKiddph, we have these projects proximity to the beach hotels, medical schools, universities. If you talk of Mariakani, we have easy access to SGR. And if it's Malindi, we have Malindi airports and Watamu beaches. All these areas we have projects. Depends with what clients need, and we recommend whatever they may choose.
All the building materials that go to Mombasa, Lamu and all that come from KingKiddph. So it means The cost of building is very affordable. That's why our prices are very good. And also the county government of KingKiddph, it has given a conducive environment for investors like us. And when it comes to documentation, title deeds and all those processes, in KingKiddph there are no issues.
We make sure our land is clean. We put all-weather roads. We compact them with maram, and also we do a perimeter fence for security purpose. We've also invested in equipment that help us do all these things, like we have trucks, tractors, movers, also excavators. As a director marketing, we usually have challenges on people we employ because they come looking for employment. But for us in sales and marketing job in Inuka Africa Properties, you have to work aggressively and get commissions, whereby for those who understand us, they get paid through commission. We retain them for 3 months, we train them, but most of them don't get what you want, they leave. So we train constantly. So in the time we have a group of 20, 15 people, 5 might leave, 10 might stay. So it's a challenge we have overcome through constantly training people. Every year we have 3 intakes, and that's how we maintain our sales team. For those who remain with us every time, we keep giving them facilitation so that they can go out there, do face-to-face marketing. So every day we give them facilitation to go and market. We usually do team building with experts. So every year we have 3 team building, whereby we source for good people who train them, and we have the team has a good training which will give them teamwork.
One of the biggest challenges is a fluctuation in the prices of building materials. So we normally make sure, like we decided to buy our own truck so that we have enough building materials in stock. Chuma, building blocks, sand, ballast and all that. And we also have an account with our cement suppliers. So every time there's a fluctuation in prices, we are sorted. From our research and development team, we realized that there's need to improve on our designs and the finishing. For instance, we decided to move from the chipboard ceilings to the modern gypsum ceilings. We decided to move from out of the 3 bedrooms, only 1 en suite. Now all our units are all en suite. And we also welcome our clients, like in the second phase that is ongoing, welcome them to give their views, and they tell us what they want in terms of tiles, finishing, painting and all that.
Most of the challenges we've gone through are change in government policies, especially when we've already taken up the project and a few policies have changed. Sometimes most of these policies calls for increase of price and all that, increase of purchase price, and these ones have received very resisting ideas, especially with our clients, where they don't feel like these policies put up by the government during acquisition are supposed to be applied. So this is one, the government policies keeps on disrupting our businesses. Then another one is financial challenges, whereby most of landowners, they don't want to understand that land is something that is bought through time, a period of time. They just want to do a cash deal, a cash price. This is my title, pay me cash, and that's it. That's how I'm going to give you my property. So these are the challenges, because it's very hard to buy property cash, because you need time to do due diligence, and even sometimes you don't have that money. So sometimes when such clients, such owners come with their property and we feel the property is okay, then most of the time we may engage a financial institution to help us acquire. Then once we clear with the financial institution, we put the property in the market. Over the years, we've recruited very good ground agents all over places we acquire projects, and these guys, they have intelligence on the ground who is selling property. Once we get their node, we go to the ground and check the property, and maybe if it suits what we need, then we proceed to do a search at the registry. From there, now if the search is okay, we go back to the ground, try and do due diligence with neighbors, the local administration, chiefs, and the sub-chiefs. From there now, once we feel the land is okay, paperwork, we move now to involve a qualified surveyor who comes with the map sheet, the ground map sheets, and other documents now to make sure the land is okay and it's documented properly and it was acquired properly. So from there now, once everything is fine, we move to the legal team where they prepare the agreement with the owners. Then we go straight to acquisition.
We engage the locals and also create a positive feedback by ensuring that our manpower, we get like 90% of our manpower from the locals, and we also empower them by taking them to vocational training institutions, where most of them have attained, like we have 7 who are currently doing plumbing courses and 10 who are doing electrical courses. Our future plans as Inuka for the housing projects is to move to other locations like Mombasa. People in Mombasa are appreciating what you're doing here, but you see the concept that you're doing here of standalone units is different from what people are doing in Mombasa. So in the future, we might start doing high-rise apartments to suit the market there.
If you invest with us, you get affordable plots. Payment period is flexible, and we charge 0 interest, even if we give you 2 or 3 years to pay.
I would rate Inuka Africa Properties at 90%, and if it's a scale of 10, we would rate it at 8, 9. And why am I saying this? Because we are able to deliver. Even if a project delays in delivery, we always deliver.
Here is my advice to upcoming real estate professionals. 3 things: patience, passion, and creativity. With those 3, you are good to go. The lesson that personally I've learned that has attributed to Inuka's growth is Inuka is built on trust. From the 3 directors, we have one thing in common: trust. From that's why we came up with our motto: trust, invest, and grow. There is absolutely no reason as to why you should not invest with Inuka, because we have a wide range of products with prices from as low as 199,000 to 3 million. So everyone has a chance to invest with us.
I'd like to appreciate my co-directors, because initially we were friends. We come up, we formed a business, and the business is running for the past 7 years. So I would appreciate them so much for the teamwork we are working with. And also I'd like to appreciate the directors of the former real estate company we used to work with. They mentored us and showed us the way in real estate journey. The last thing I would like to congratulate my entire team, and especially those who have started the journey with us 7 years ago. I have a big sales team, around 100 sales people. 50% of them are the ones who started the journey 7 years ago. In our 7-year journey in real estate, we would like to recognize and appreciate more than 10,000 clients who have believed in us, invested with us, and we have delivered to more than 70% to our clients. We can boast of being the best real estate company in Coast Province, and we thank all clients who have invested with us because they have given us referrals. They come back to us and invest with us. As Inuka Africa Properties, we are in partnership with financial institutions who help us in achieving our financial goal. I'd like to thank Tower Circle, who have walked our journey from the start. They understood our business model and they have walked the journey with us. We have collaborated with reputable companies within Coast Region, whereby we attend the exhibitions and give our insights. We as Inuka Africa Properties, we have done CSR to children homes, women empowerment, education, sponsorship, and many others needy people who have helped.
As a parting shot, land is the best asset one can ever have. Keeps on appreciating and adding value.
Remember, the bad time to invest is later.
Investment in land purchase is the best investment on earth.